Okay, I will press the play button on the left to start playing.
Play. Jim, draw a tile.
We heard the sound of the Mahjong tiles. In the meantime, 13 tiles has been given to me. They are aligned in a row placed at the bottom of the screen, from left to the right. Okay, I can hear my tiles by just putting my finger on the tiles. I will begin from the extreme left.
3 character.
Okay, I put my finger on a tile. I hear 3 character, but I'm not quite sure if that's the first tile on the left. What can I make sure? Well, I will swipe to my left.
2 dot.
Oh, there is another one, 2 dot.
8 bamboo.
8 bamboo. I hear some kind of a space sound. That is an indicator showing that I'm already reaching the extreme left of my tiles. The first tile of the 13 tiles I was given is
8 bamboo.
8 bamboo. Okay, before I draw my first tile, what I will do is to sort my tiles. I feel like it will make things easier if I put tiles according to their counts, like put dot tiles together, character tiles together, and etc. And also kind of using some order, like ascending or descending order. So let's do that.
8 bamboo.
Okay, the first one is 8 bamboo.
2 dot.
2 dot, good.
3 character.
3 character. Oh, I got one of each kind. Okay.
9 dot.
9 dot. I want to put 9 dot next to
3 character. 2 dot.
2 dot. How can I do that? Okay.
3 character. 9 dot.
That is to move 9 dot. I will double tap on 9 dot. Of course, if you do not use voiceover, you just tap it once.
9 dot.
Double tap.
9 dot.
Now I want to move 9 dot to the left of
3 character.
3 character. So that is to kind of insert 9 dot between 3 character and
2 dot.
2 dot.
3 character.
How can I do that? Wait, I will double tap 3 dot.
3 character.
Now you can see the 9 dot has been inserted in that position.
9 dot. 3 character.
Okay, the steps I want to repeat. You want to move a tile, you double tap the tile, and then you double tap the tile to the right of your destination. Then the original tile will be moved into that position. Okay, let's continue sorting my tiles.
3 character. 1 character.
Okay, 1 tile character. I want to move 1 character to the left of 3 character. So I'm using a ascending order. So I will do
3 character. 1 character.
double tap on 1 character.
1 character.
I want to move it to the left of 3 characters, so I will next double tap 3 character.
3 character. 3 character.
Now you can hear the result.
3 character. 5 dot. 3 character. 1 character. 9 dot.
I have 9 dot and then 1 character.
1 character.
3 character.
3 character. 5 dot.
5 dot. Again, I will move 5 dot to the to be together with the other dot tiles.
5 dot.
I will double tap 5 dot.
5 dot.
Let's see what dot tiles we have already.
1 character. 3 character. 5 dot. 2 bamboo. 2 dot. 8 bamboo. 2 dot. 9 dot.
Okay, I will put 5 dot in between 2 dot and 9 dot. To do that, I will double tap on 9 dot.
2 dot. 9 dot. 9 dot. 9 dot. 1 character.
Continue.
3 character. 2 bamboo.
Up 2 bamboo. There is a bamboo tile at the very beginning, so I will move all bamboo tiles to the extreme left. I will double tap on 2 bamboo.
2 bamboo. 2 bamboo.
Let's see.
5 dot. 2 dot. 8 bamboo. 8 bamboo.
Okay, now on the left we have 8 bamboo. I will double tap on 8 bamboo.
8 bamboo. 2 dot.
That will move
8 bamboo. 2 bamboo. 2
2
bamboo.
bamboo to the extreme left. Okay, now from left to right we have 2 bamboo.
8 bamboo.
8 bamboo.
2 dot. 5 dot. 9 dot. 1 character. 3 character. Right.
White. That's I will just put it in that position.
West. 7 character.
7 character, I will put it to the left.
7 character.
Double tap on 7 character. Do I already have a character tile?
2 dot. 5 dot. 9 dot. 5 dot. 2 dot. 8 bamboo. 2 bamboo. 2 bamboo. 8 bamboo. 2 dot. 5 dot. 9 dot. 1 character. Free character. White.
Okay, I'll put it in between 3 character and white so that character tiles can be together.
White.
Now you can see
1 character.
I have 1 character,
3 character.
3 character,
7 character.
7 character, and then I have white.
White. West.
West.
4 bamboo.
For bamboo, I will move it to the right to join other bamboo tiles.
West. 4 bamboo. 4 bamboo. 8 bamboo. 2 bamboo.
I will insert it in between 2 bamboo and 8 bamboo.
8 bamboo.
Double tap on 8 bamboo.
8 bamboo.
Now we have
4 bamboo. 2
2
bamboo.
bamboo,
4 bamboo.
8
bamboo.
bamboo. Okay,
White.
go back to white. Continue swiping to the right. We have
West.
west.
2 character.
2 character. I will move it to join the other character tiles.
2 character. 9 dot. 1 character. 3 character.
Okay, I'll put it in between 1 and 3.
3 character.
Hey, this is good
1 character.
because we already have a sequence. 1, 2, 3 character.
2 character. 3 character.
Hey, good.
7 character. Right. West. 1 dot.
1 dot, I will move it to the left.
1 dot.
Double tap on 1 dot.
2 dot. 8 bamboo.
There is a 2 dot. Apparently, I want to put 1 dot to the left of 2 dot.
2 dot.
Double tap on 2 dot.
2 dot.
Okay, continue.
White.
Going back to white.
West.
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 Okay, that's everything. I will. Let's just review all I have.
2 bamboo.
On the extreme left, I have 2 bamboo.
2 bamboo.
I'm swiping to my right. I have 2 bamboo.
4 bamboo.
4.
8 bamboo. 1 dot. 2 dot. 5 dot. 9 dot. 1 character. 2 character. 3 character. 7 character. White. West. West.
Okay. Now, if I put my fingertip in the center, to the center of the screen, I can hear
Jim. Draw a tile.
Jim draw a tile. The next step for me to move forward is to draw a tile. I will use the button on the right side at the top.
Draw. South.
Okay.
Jim. Discard a tile.
The new tile you draw will always be placed to the extreme left. You can see the voiceover already announced it's a south. I do not need a south, so I will just discard a tile. Right after you draw, if you do not win, you need to discard a tile. To discard a tile, non-voiceover users need to long press the tile. And for us who use voiceover, we need to double tap and hold on a tile. So on the left, I double tap and hold on south. This tile will be removed from my row of tiles and will be placed in the tile showing area right below the message area. The tile showing area is at the center of the screen, slightly above the row of our old tiles. So if you move your finger into that area, you can hear the discarded tile, the tiles in the tile showing area. So let's do that. I will double tap and hold on south.
South.
Okay, you hear
South.
a
From Jim.
little
Does
sound
anybody want
effect.
this tile?
And if you put your fingertip there,
South.
you can hear south.
South.
And now the app is asking everyone, does anybody need it? I do not need it because I joined. I can press the skip button on the right to move forward. Oh,
Mary Pun South.
okay. Mary Pond's pause. I'll pause here.
Wait. Mary. Discard a tile. Continue.
Okay. This means Mary needs the tile he pawns. He have 2 south tiles of her own, and I discarded a south. And with that, he can make a 3 tile pawn sequence. You can see each time a player chow, pong, or gong something, you need to show all your tiles to the tile showing area, just to show them to everybody else. Now, if you move your fingertip to that area, you can hear
South. South.
there are 3 south tiles there. That is to show it to everybody else. And after that, the player needs to discard a tile. So the player needs to discard a tile. Okay, I'll press continue to move on.
Help. Continue. 8 dot. From Mary. Does anybody want this tile?
Do we need a dot? Let's see what we have.
5 dot. 9 dot. 1 character. 9 dot. 5 dot.
We have 5, 9 dot. We do not need a dot. So I'll press skip to move on.
Win. Skip. Mike. Draw a
Now
tile.
it's Mike's turn. Draw.
Mike, discard a
and
tile.
then discard a tile.
Green, from Mike.
Green.
Does anybody want this
Do
tile?
we need it?
West. West, white.
No, so I will skip.
Win. Skip. Ruby, draw a tile. Ruby, discard a tile. Help. Wait.
Here I paused. There is something I want to mention. For all the other three players, for Mary to my right and Mike facing me, the tiles they discard, I can only Pung or Kang. I cannot Chow. But Ruby, the player to my left, she's different. Her tiles, I can not only Pung and Kang, but I can also Chow. So whenever Ruby discards something, I need to pay close attention because I can possibly Chow something from her tiles. Okay, I'll press continue.
Help. Continue. White, from Ruby.
White.
Does anybody want
Do I
this
need
tile?
White?
West, white.
Okay, I have only one white. If I have two, I can Pung, but now I will just skip.
Kong, win. Skip. Jim, draw a tile.
Okay, it's our turn to draw again. I will draw a new tile.
Chow, draw. 4 bamboo.
4
Jim,
bamboo.
discard a tile.
Can we use it? Let's see. We have some bamboo tiles.
2 bamboo. 4 bamboo. 8 bamboo.
Okay, we already have a 2 bamboo, 4 bamboo. This 4 bamboo is good.
4 bamboo.
It can help us form a pyre. So I will move this 4 bamboo to be next to the existing 4 bamboo.
2 bamboo.
Double tap on it.
2 bamboo. 4 bamboo. 8 bamboo. 4 bamboo. 4 bamboo. 2 bamboo. 4 bamboo.
Okay, let's try again. Double tap the 4 bamboo
4 bamboo.
and then
2 bamboo. 4 bamboo.
move to the 4 bamboo.
4 bamboo.
Okay,
2 bamboo.
now after that we need to discard a tile. To the extreme right we have
White.
white
West.
and west. I will discard the west.
West.
Double tap and hold on it. Okay, you can
West,
see
from Jim.
it's
Does
shown
anybody
in
want this
the,
tile?
Center tile showing area. I'll skip to move on.
Win. Skip. Mary, draw a tile.
Nobody needs it, so Mary draws a tile.
Mary, discard a tile. 8 dot, from Mary.
8
Does
dot.
anybody want this tile? 9 dot. 5 dot.
We cannot use it, so we'll skip.
Win. Skip. Mike, draw a tile. Mike, discard a tile. West, from Mike. Does anybody want this tile?
Skip.
Win. Win. Skip. Ruby, draw a tile. Ruby, discard a tile. Red, from Ruby. Does anybody
No,
want this
I do
tile?
not need it. I'll skip.
Win. Skip. Jim, draw a tile.
Okay, let's draw a new tile.
36% battery power. Not draw. East. Jim, discard a tile.
This is not a good tile. I will just discard. We cannot use east.
East. East, from Jim.
And
Does
press
anybody
escape
want this
to
tile?
move on.
Win. Skip. Mary, draw a tile. Mary, discard a tile. 8 bamboo, from Mary. Does anybody want this tile?
Can we Pung 8 bamboo?
2 bamboo, 4 bamboo, 4 bamboo, 8 bamboo, 1 dot.
We have only 1 8 bamboo. No, we cannot Pung. We cannot Pung, so we'll skip.
Win. Skip. Mike, draw a tile. Mike, discard a tile. 9 character, from Mike. Does anybody want this
Do
tile?
we have 2 9 characters?
9, 1 character, 9 dot, 5 dot, 9, 1 character, 2 character, 3 character, 7 character, white.
No, I'll skip.
Win. Skip. Ruby, draw a tile. Ruby, discard a tile. West, from Ruby. Does anybody want this tile?
Okay, we have only 1 west.
White, 7 character, white.
We already discarded. Okay, skip.
Con, win. Skip. Jim, draw a tile.
Okay, let's draw our tile.
Draw. White.
Okay,
Jim,
we got
discard a
another
tile.
white. We still have one
White.
white. I'll put them together so that it can form a tile. I'll double tap the white on the extreme left.
White. White.
And move it to the right.
3 character. 7 character. White. White.
Now 2 white are next to each other. Let's go through our tiles together and see which one we want to discard.
2 bamboo. 2 bamboo. 4 bamboo. 4 bamboo. 8 bamboo. 1 dot. 2 dot. 5 dot. 9 dot. 1 character. 2 character. 3 character. 7 character. White. White. White.
Okay,
9 dot. 5 dot. 9 dot. 1 character.
how about we discard 9 dot?
9 dot.
Because 9 dot is far away from 5 dot, there is no way to form one sequence. So I will discard 9 dot.
5 dot. 9 dot. 9 dot. From Jim.
And skip.
Does anybody want this tile? Skip. Mary, draw a tile. 4 bamboo. Mary, discard a tile. 1 dot. From Mary. Does anybody want this tile?
Do we have 2 1 dot?
2, 4 bamboo. 2, 4 bamboo. 2. 8 bamboo. 1 dot. 2 dot. 5 dot.
Nope. I'll skip.
Win. Skip. Mike, draw a tile. Mike, discard a tile. 6 character. From Mike. Does anybody
6.
want this
What
tile?
do we have?
4 bamboo. 8 bamboo. 1 dot. 2 dot. 5 dot. 1 character. 2 character. 3 character. 7 character.
Okay, skip.
Win. Skip. Ruby, draw a tile. Ruby, discard a tile. 1 bamboo. From Ruby. Does anybody
Can we
want
use
this
one
tile?
bamboo?
2 bamboo. 2 bamboo. 4 bamboo.
We have 2 and 4. We do not have a 3. Okay, so let's skip.
Win. Skip. Jim, draw a tile.
Let's draw our own tile.
Draw. 8 dot. Jim,
8 dot.
discard a tile. 8 dot. 8 dot.
That's 8 dot.
1 dot. 2 dot. 5 dot. 1 character.
Okay, we just discarded 9 dot, so there's no need to keep the 8 dot. So I will discard the 8 dot.
8 dot.
Double tap and hold.
8 dot. From Jim. Does anybody want this
I'll
tile?
skip.
Win. Skip. Mary, draw a tile. Mary, discard a tile. 9 dot. From Mary. Does anybody want this tile?
Skip.
Win. Skip. Mike, draw a tile. Mike, discard a tile. 5 character. From Mike. Does anybody want this tile?
I'll skip.
Win. Skip. Ruby Chow's 5 character.
Ruby Charles, I'll pause
Wait.
here.
Ruby, discard a tile. Ruby, discard a tile. Continue.
Okay, you can see the tiles Ruby show on the in the tile showing area are
5 character. 5 character. 4 character. 3 character.
3, 4, 5 characters, so she forms a child. Sometimes we want to check other players already shown tiles or revealed tiles. One way to do that is to double tap their names. For example, right now Ruby has something revealed. I can move my fingertip to the center
Ruby, discard a tile.
and then move to the left to find Ruby.
Ruby. Ruby.
Now I will double tap on her name. You can hear the sound. And now our tiles disappeared. And instead, the tiles Ruby already shown or is showing on the screen. Let's go to the left.
4 character. 3 character.
Okay, this is the beginning. Now I can see
3
Ruby
character.
already revealed 3,
4 character. 5 character.
4, 5
Video.
character.
Close. Button.
Close. I'll close.
Close.
And then our tiles show
4 bamboo.
up again. This is a way to check other players' already shown tiles. Okay, let's continue. The next step is for Ruby to discard a tile.
Continue. 4 character from Ruby.
Four character.
Does
Let's
anybody
see
want
if we
this
can
tile?
use it.
2 dot. 5 dot. 1 character. 2 character. 3 character. 7 character.
We already have 1, 2, 3. There's no need to get the 4, so I'll skip.
Win. Skip. Jim, draw a tile.
Okay, let's draw a new tile.
Chow, draw. 2 character. Jim, discard a tile. 5 dot. 1 character. 2 character. 3 character. 7 character.
We already have 1, 2, 3 character. Now we draw another 2 character. There's no need to keep it, so we will discard it.
2 bamboo. 2 character. 2 character from Jim. Does anybody want this tile? Skip. Mary, draw a tile. Mary, discard a tile. 8 bamboo from Mary. Does anybody want this tile?
We cannot use it, so skip.
Win. Skip. Mike, draw a tile. Mike, discard a tile. East from Mike. Does anybody want this tile?
Nope, skip.
Kong, win. Skip. Ruby, draw a tile. Ruby, discard a tile. 1 dot from Ruby. Does anybody want this tile? 4 bamboo. 2 bamboo. 8 bamboo. 1 dot. 2 dot. 5 dot. 1 character.
Okay, we need 3 dot instead, so I'll skip.
Win. Skip. Jim, draw a tile.
Let's draw.
Draw. 3 bamboo.
3
Jim,
bamboo.
discard a tile. 3 character. 4 bamboo. 2 bamboo. 3 bamboo. 2 bamboo. 4 bamboo. 4 bamboo.
Okay, we have 2 bamboo, 4 bamboo, 4 bamboo, and now we drew a 3 bamboo. That's really good. I'll put 3 bamboo in between 2 and 4 bamboo.
3 bamboo. 3 bamboo. 2 bamboo. 4 bamboo. 4 bamboo. 3 bamboo.
Okay,
2 bamboo.
2, 3, 4 bamboo. That's a sequence. Pretty good. There's an actual 4 bamboo, which is no longer needed.
3 bamboo. 4 bamboo. 4 bamboo. 8 bamboo.
But I will discard 8 bamboo first.
1 dot. 8 bamboo.
Why? Because if in the future, maybe either Ruby discard a 1 bamboo or I self-draw a 1 bamboo, I can form a 1, 2, 3. And then those 2 bamboos can be used as a pair. So I will instead discard 8 bamboo at this point.
4 bamboo. 8 bamboo. 1 dot. 8 bamboo.
Because
from Jim.
that 8
Does
bamboo
anybody
is
want
pretty
this
far
tile?
away from other bamboo tiles, there's no need to keep it. So I'll skip.
Win. Skip. Mary, draw a tile. Mary, discard a tile. Mary Kongs.
Oh, he counts. I'll pause here.
Wait.
Okay, Pung means you get 4 tiles of the same. You can see the tiles Mary shows on the screen. The tile showing area is R.
South. 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 South.
There are 4 south tiles. After count, what you need to do is to draw a new tile and then discard a tile. Of course, you can check the Chinese Mahjong rules to see why is that. So let's continue.
Continue. Mary, draw a tile. Mary, discard a tile. 2 bamboo from Mary. Does anybody want this tile?
Nope, I'll skip.
Win. Skip. Mike, draw a tile. Mike, discard a tile. 5 character from Mike. Does anybody want this tile?
Can we Pung it?
2 dot. 5 dot. 1 character. 2 character. 3 character. 7.
Nope, I'll skip.
Kong. Win. Skip. Ruby, draw a tile. Ruby, discard a tile. 5 dot from Ruby. Does anybody want this tile?
Can we use it?
5 dot. 1 character. 5 dot. 2 dot. 1 dot.
Nope, I'll skip.
Kong. Win. Skip. Jim, draw a tile.
Let's draw.
Draw. 9 dot. Jim, discard a tile. 5 dot. 1 character. 5 dot. 2 dot. 1 dot.
Okay, we have 1, 2, 5 dot, and now we drew a 9 dot. Looks like I'm not very lucky during this playing, so I will discard the 9 dot.
2 bamboo. 9 dot. 9 dot.
Okay,
From Jim.
skip.
Does anybody want this tile? Win. Skip. Mary, draw a tile.
Looks like we don't have a good
Mary,
chance to
discard a
win
tile.
this game.
5 bamboo. From Mary. Does anybody want this tile? 4 bamboo. 4 bamboo. 1 dot.
Okay, no skip.
Win. Skip. Mike Pung's 5 bamboo.
Okay, Mike Punks. There are 3 5 bamboos.
Mike, discard a tile. 2 character. From Mike. Does anybody want this tile? 2 character. 3 character. 2 character. 1 character.
No, skip.
Win. Skip. Ruby, draw a tile. Ruby, discard a tile. Red, from Ruby. Does anybody want this tile?
No, skip.
Win. Skip. Jim, draw a tile.
Let's draw.
Draw. 9 character. Jim, discard a tile.
Do you need it?
1 character. 2 character. 3 character. 7 character. White. 7 character. 3 character. 2 character. 1 character.
We have a 7 character, so there might be a chance to get a 8 character. So let's see if we have another tile to discard.
2 bamboo. 3 bamboo. 4 bamboo. 4 bamboo. 1 dot. 2 dot. 5 dot. 1 character. 2 character. 3 character. 7 character.
Okay, I will discard 5 dot.
5 dot.
We have 1, 2. The 5 dot is pretty far away from that. So I will discard 5 dot.
5 dot. 5 dot. From Jim. Does anybody want this tile? Skip. Mary, draw a tile. 9 character.
I will move 9 character next to
Mary,
7 character.
discard a tile. 9 character. 7 character. 7 character. 7 character. 7 character. 9 character. 9 character. Want this tile? 4 dot. From Mary. Does anybody want this tile?
No, I'll skip.
Win. Skip. Mike, draw a tile. Mike, discard a tile. Green, from Mike. Does anybody want this tile?
No, skip.
Conk, win. Skip. Ruby, draw a tile. Ruby, discard a tile. 1 dot, from Ruby. Does anybody want this tile? 1 character, 2 character, 3, 7 character, 9 character, white. 1 dot.
No, I'll skip.
Win. Skip. Jim, draw a tile.
Let's see if we can draw something useful.
Draw. East.
Oh,
Jim,
no.
discard a tile.
So we'll discard east.
2 bamboo. East. 3 bamboo. From Jim. Does anybody want this tile? Kong. Win. Skip. Mary, draw a tile. Mary, discard a tile. 7 bamboo. From Mary. Does anybody want this tile?
I'll skip.
Win. Skip. Mike, draw a tile. Mike, discard a tile. North, from Mike. Does anybody want this tile?
No, skip.
Win. Skip. Ruby, draw a tile. Ruby, discard a tile. 1 character, from Ruby. Does anybody want this tile? 2 character, 3 character, 2 character, 1 character, 2 dot.
We already have 1, 2, 3, so skip.
Win. Skip. Jim, draw a
Let's
tile.
draw.
Draw. 9 bamboo. Jim, discard a tile. 3 bamboo, 4 bamboo, 4 bamboo, 1 dot.
Oh no, there's no need for a 9 bamboo. Let's
2
skip
bamboo.
it. Let's discard it.
3 bamboo, 2 bamboo, 9 bamboo. 9 bamboo, from Jim. Does anybody want this tile?
Skip.
Win. Skip. Ruby Pung's 9 bamboo.
Okay, Ruby Punks. I feel like Ruby is going to win the game.
Ruby, discard a tile. 8 character, from Ruby. Does anybody want this
see.
tile? 7 character, 9 character.
Hey, good. Let's chow it.
Chow. Jim Chow's 8 character.
Okay.
Show your tiles.
Ruby discarded 8 character and we have 7 and 9. That is a pretty good, we are in good luck. So to show the tiles to everybody, remember we need to do that after claiming for Chow, Pung, or Kang. We just discard the 7 and 9 one after another. I will double tap and hold on 7 first.
7 character.
Now in the tile showing area, you can see we already have 7
character. 8 character.
and 8. Now I will discard 9 just to show 9 to everybody else.
9 character. Jim, discard a tile.
Okay, 7, 8, and 9. Now it's our turn to discard something. Let's see what we are, where we are right now. From left to right,
3 bamboo.
we have
2 bamboo.
2,
3 bamboo.
3,
4 bamboo.
4
4 bamboo.
bamboos.
1 dot.
1 dot, 2
2 dot.
dot,
1 character.
1 character,
2 character.
2, 3.
3 character.
We already have, including the just child sequence, we already have 3 sequences. We need 4 sequences to an umpire to win. So we still need another sequence. We have 1 dot and 4 dot, 2 dot. So maybe we can get a 3 dot to form the 4th sequence. I will discard 4 character.
3 bamboo.
I'm sorry,
4 bamboo.
4 bamboo.
4 bamboo.
We do not need to keep it.
4 bamboo. From Jim. Does anybody want this tile?
Okay, skip.
Skip. Mary Pung's 4 bamboo.
Mary Pung's 4 bamboo. I will stop here.
Wait. Wait. Mary, discard
Okay,
a tile.
I just want to explain a little bit more about our tiles.
3 bamboo.
You can see we have 3 sequences and a pair. We already have 1 dot and 2 dot. If somebody discard a 3 dot or we self-draw a 3 dot, we win the game. So we are ready to win. This time, the 3 dot not necessarily come from Ruby. If Mike or Mary discard a 3 dot, we can also win. Okay, it's a little bit different from Chow. For Chow, we can only Chow the tile coming from the person to our left. Okay, let's continue.
Help. Continue.
Hey, let's see if
1
we
character.
can
From Mary.
get
Does anybody
the
want this
magic
tile?
3 dot.
1 character. From Mary.
1
Does anybody want this
character,
tile?
no, we skip.
Win. Skip. Mike, draw a tile.
Come on, discard a 3 dot.
Mike, discard a tile. 6 character. From Mike. Does anybody want this
We'll
tile?
skip.
Win. Skip. Ruby, draw a tile. Ruby, discard a tile. 8 character. From Ruby. Does anybody want this tile?
Nope, let's skip.
Skip. Jim, draw a tile.
Hey, let's see if we can draw it.
Draw. 1 character.
Oh no.
Jim, discard a tile.
So we'll discard it.
1 character. 2 bamboo. 3 bamboo. 4 bamboo. 1 dot. 2 dot.
I just want to go through the tiles again.
1 character. 2 character. 3 character. White. White. 7 character. 8 character. 9 character.
Okay,
Revealed.
let's discard
2 bamboo. 3 bamboo. 2 bamboo. 1 character.
the 1 character.
1 character.
I feel like now everybody is waiting for their magic tile to win the game.
1 character. 1 character. From Jim. Does anybody want this tile? Does anybody want this tile? Skip. Mary, draw a tile. Mary, discard a tile. 2 character. From Mary. Does anybody want this tile?
Nope.
Win. Skip. Mike, draw a tile. Mike, discard a tile. 7 dot. From Mike. Does anybody want this tile?
Nope, I'll skip.
Win. Skip. Ruby, draw a tile. Ruby, discard a tile. 8 character. From Ruby. Does anybody want this tile?
Nope, I'll skip.
Kong. Win. Skip. Jim, draw a tile. Draw.
Let's draw.
Draw. North.
Oh,
Jim,
no.
discard a tile.
I'll discard the north. One thing I forgot to mention that
8 character. Revealed. 7 character. White. 7 character. 8 character. Revealed.
when I chow the 8 character from Ruby, you can see the 7, 8, and 9 character, that sequence have been moved down from the tile showing area to the extreme right of my tiles. And if I put my fingertip on one of them, for example,
8 character. Revealed.
8 character, you can hear the word revealed. That means those 3 tiles are already exposed to everybody else, and they cannot be changed during the rest of the game. There's one exception. For example, if you count 3 tiles, for example, 3 east, 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 and later in the game, you self-draw another east. Although the original 3 east tiles are already exposed, you can still form a 4-tile count. That's the only sequence that some exposed tiles can be used again. Other than that, the exposed, already revealed tiles cannot be used. Okay, let's continue.
North.
I will discard north.
North.
And we are still waiting for a 3-dot to win the game.
North. From Jim. Does anybody want this
I'll
tile?
skip.
Mary, draw a tile. Mary, discard a tile. 3 bamboo. From Mary. Does anybody want this tile?
Not 3-dot. Skip.
Win. Skip. Mike, draw a tile. Mike, discard a tile. 7 dot. From Mike. Does anybody want this tile? Win. Skip. Ruby, draw a tile. Ruby, discard a tile. East. From Ruby. Does anybody want this tile?
Nope. Skip.
Win. Skip. Jim, draw a tile.
Okay, let's draw.
Draw. Red.
Oh no.
Jim, discard a
I
tile.
don't need it.
Red. Red. From Jim. Does
Skip.
anybody want this tile? Win. Skip. Mary, draw a tile. Mary, discard a tile. 4 character. From Mary. Does anybody want this tile?
Nope. I'll skip.
Win. Skip. Mike, draw a tile. Mike, discard a tile. 1 bamboo. From Mike. Does anybody want this tile?
Nope.
Kong. Win. Skip. Ruby, draw a tile. Ruby, discard a tile. Green. From Ruby. Does anybody want this tile?
Nope. Skip.
Win. Skip. Jim, draw a tile. Draw. Draw. 7 bamboo. Jim, discard a tile.
Let's discard it.
2 bamboo. 7 bamboo. 7 bamboo.
And
From
skip.
Jim. Does anybody want this tile?
Oh,
Mike won and got 2 points. Press play to start the next game.
Mike won the game. We almost win, but okay. In Chinese Mahjong, whenever a player wins the game, the player needs to expose all his or her tiles. In the app, you can also check the winner's tiles and also other players' tiles. To do that, you just double tap on the name of the player. For example, I can move my fingertip to the top of the screen.
Mike.
That is Mike's name. I double tap. Okay, all Mike's tiles are shown in my tile area. So let's see how he won the game from the left.
5 bamboo. 5 bamboo. 5 bamboo.
Okay, I hear the space. That's the beginning. Let's see.
5 bamboo. 5 bamboo. 5 bamboo.
3, 5
Reveal.
bamboo tiles.
2 dot. 3 dot. 4 dot. Reveal.
2, 3, 4 dot. Alright, 2 sequences already.
1 bamboo. 2 bamboo. 3 bamboo.
1, 2,
Reveal.
3 bamboo. Another sequence.
6 bamboo. 6 bamboo. Reveal.
6, 6.
7 bamboo.
Lots of
Reveal.
higher. And 7,
8 bamboo. Reveal. 9 bamboo.
7, 8,
Reveal.
9 bamboo. That's the 4th sequence. Already 4 sequences and 1 pair. That's how Mike won the game. Okay, we almost win, but that's fine.
Close. Button. Close.
Okay.
4 bamboo.
This is how to play the blind Mahjong game. I hope from this pretty long demo you can understand how to use the app to play the Mahjong game.